Hey y'all, today is Saturday and we have got a lot of things to do today. So this morning we are going to move the birds, go ahead and get them on new grass, and then we have to run into town and then come back and try to get more stuff done. So it's going to be a busy day. Evie, what do you think about the morning? Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. We are Shorebound Farms, a family of 3 living in Northeast Louisiana. This was the beginning of our weekend and it went kind of crazy. So as you saw at the beginning of the video, our camera fell over, and we're going to see that a few more times throughout the beginning of this video. Saturday was so crazy. It was windy. It was beyond windy. I don't even, you can see the trees in the distance and it's just blowing like crazy. It was crazy. And there goes the camera once again and again. Show us how to tie a knot.
Alright, so it's just a tug bowline, flying bowline, whatever, I don't know what you call it, but you got your bitter end and your loop in here.
Now I can go back and watch this video over and over until I figure it out.
There's plenty of these videos on YouTube, but
it's not one with you doing it.
So, right hand, and you go over here, and the way you're flipping it is you come over this way. So you got this, and then you just take your right hand, pull it into your left.
Okay.
It stretches.
Should we have done it a little shorter? So these are our oldest meat birds and they are at 7 weeks and they will be processed the next weekend. They are massive. And there she goes, once again, on the ground. That pesky camera. And there's Phoebe trying to climb out of her Jeep stroller once again because you can't hold her down. Please note in this next clip just how country I sound. Hey, can you move the water out of the ducks thing and I'll move them while you're doing that? No, in fact, I was not hitting a chicken with this stick. I was using it to encourage them to move by tapping the inside of the tractor. Because sometimes they need encouragement. And if you hear noise in the background, that's DP playing, throwing toys. I like how I walk around pointing and directing, or it looks like that's what I'm doing, but really I'm just talking with my hands. Really looks like I'm the boss, though. I like that look. Say good morning. Say good morning. Good morning. So here we are, skip to Sunday. We didn't get anything accomplished that we wanted to on Saturday. At least everyone was fed and watered. Yes, thank you. Everyone was fed and watered and moved. And we went and did what we needed to do in town. We had to go meet with Steven's mom and move some furniture out of her storage unit. That took a lot longer than we intended. And we spent more time elsewhere than we wanted to. By the time we get home, there really wasn't much to do that we could do. And we were tired. So we just woke up Sunday morning, did our normal routine, and got ready for church. We also had a picnic planned with our church family to go out to our local state park. So we decided that we would do that. We wouldn't stress out, and we would come home later and do the things that we intended to do on Saturday. At least the most pressing thing, which is to get our trailer ready for processing the next weekend. Oh my gosh. Just seeing how big they are. Like, no, I'm standing right here. Wait, I'll do it. It feels like I didn't see them in a week or something. Like, looking at how big they are right now. Assembly line. Why y'all trying to get up in there? Smile. Smile. Don't lean forward. Okay. What are you doing, Phoebe? October 23rd. We were supposed to do a lot of things yesterday, and we have had such a crazy weekend. We did not get to anything that we really needed to do. We were running errands all day yesterday. So today, we are trying to get a lot of stuff done. We are going to set up our trailer for processing this next weekend. We have our first batch of meat birds. That's our last batch of the season, last two batches of the season, and the first batch we're doing this coming weekend, October 29th. So we are going to do something a little different. Usually we have a hard time figuring out where we're going to process. We've moved around in our area, different places in our yard, and stuck to the same places a couple times each processing, and eventually we just kind of don't like where we are. So we've decided we're going to put everything and stage it on our long 20-foot trailer and pull it around to wherever we're wanting to process that day. And that way it will keep us off the ground and hopefully out of the mud so much until we do eventually have a permanent spot built for processing. We're gonna see how this works, so let's give it a go. Anyway, we're pulling this under the carport to get everything set up. We're gonna leave it under the carport for the week, and we've cleaned out some spaces. We moved our feed barrels. We got our feed barrels moved over to where our brooder used to be. The quail are still over there. So we're going to bring the trailer in, set it up over here once we move Phoebe out of the way and get our trailer set up for processing. So we had a really good time at the park with our church family, and it was very much needed. Sometimes you just need that getaway, and we enjoyed walking a trail. I even got a blister on my toe because I didn't bring my walking shoes, but that's okay. It was a good time regardless. We did get the trailer partially put together. There were still some things throughout the week that we had to add to it. I had to get some tables and chairs cleaned off and ready to go on it. But Stephen got our kill cones mounted to the front of the trailer with some C-clamps and some extra boards that we had. Phoebe had a good time walking along the trailer, trying to get away from me, and the usual. We got our plucker and our scalders put at the front near the kill cones. Yeah, near the kill cones. And at the end of the trailer, we decided to set up our tables for eviscerating and cleaning the birds and throwing them in their ice chests. So at the time of finally being able to narrate and post this video, we have already actually used the trailer for our processing. And we've discovered some things about it, the way we set it up, that we don't actually like. So we're going to do some rearranging. I'll try to get that in another video. We have our last set of meat birds that are going to be processed in a week and a few days. Yeah, so it won't be this Saturday, but the next, by the time that this video is posted. So we'll have some updated info on that. Anyway, it worked out pretty well, but there's just some things that we do want to change that will be maybe more efficient, easier for us to walk around each other, because that's part of the problem, is the maneuvering. A lot of people moving about, so we want to move some stuff. Anyway, we really appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching our video. Please subscribe to our channel, share this video, and leave a comment if you have any questions or just want to say hi. Find us on Instagram and Facebook at Shorebound Farms. Bye.